Hi, welcome back or welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Laura. Hi, hello, welcome. Today's video is all about things that I'm loving, and I'm hoping that you guys have some inspiration on some products that I'm hoping maybe you guys will love too, or maybe you're just curious about like some of my preferences lately. So these are just some products I have been loving over the course of the warmer months of spring that we've been having here, at least in Michigan. We've been having some pretty nice days. It's like 80 degrees today. I'm about to do some yard work. Not why we're here. We're here to talk about some of my favorite products or things that I've been just really enjoying lately. And I got an array. I have like an array of maybe 20 things on my desk. There's no particular order on like what reigns the most supreme, which reigns the least supreme. I've been loving all of these. So maybe we'll talk about, first we'll just talk about skin. It's the first thing I apply. Figure why not is the first thing we talk about. So I have been struggling with dry skin. If you're new to my channel, I am on tretinoin, and I've been on tretinoin since like January, maybe February. So she's just been dry. The skin has been dry recently, and I started using this because I got it for free through a vendor that came into work one day, and it was the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream, and it's really funny. This was gratis through work. I work at Ulta, and there's a Sephora sticker on it. I thought that was really funny. Anyway, so I ended up finishing one of these Ultra Facial Creams, and I was thinking to myself, man, I really would like to buy another one of these Ultra Facial Creams. And then I got another one in gratis for free through work, which was really cool. So I haven't opened this one, but man, oh man, let me just tell you, this has been honestly game-changing for my dry, flaky, dehydrated skin. These have been really, really nice. Again, I completely finished this guy off. This is a pretty decent, deep container. This was almost a full ounce in this little guy. And then this guy's a 1.7 ounces. So super excited about this. This will last me probably 3 months, and I'm so happy about it. I'm using a different moisturizer right now, and it's nice, but not nearly as nice as that Kiehl's one. Man, is that one incredible. It's kind of makeup. It's kind of not. I don't really know it's technically makeup, but it's kind of skincare-y. And I've really been enjoying this guy here. This is the Supergoop Resetting Mist, but there's a caveat to my love for this. I don't like this packaging. This guy clogs up a lot and made it really impossible to spray anything out. It clogged, so it literally was leaking all around this and like under it. You'd have to clean it. I ended up getting so frustrated with this in the fact that I never wanted to reach for it because it was just so cumbersome to reach for, just kind of annoying and like just annoying to reach for this. So I ended up decanting it into a little spray bottle that I've had. Like I bought a little travel kit and ended up having a spray bottle in this. And I ended up decanting partially like here and there into this guy, and this just works so much better. It actually mists now. I should probably put sunscreen on. This is nice now that it's decanted into a container, but I really do like the Supergoop Resetting Mist. I just don't like the packaging of it, so having something like this to just touch up in the day. I leave it in my car sometimes. I'll bring it to work and then I'll touch up in the car like if I'm on my lunch break. Then the other items are perfumes, and then we'll talk about makeup. So I've really been enjoying this guy here. This is from Dossier. This is a inspired fragrance. They don't like to say dupe. They like the word inspired. So this is inspired by Jo Malone's Sea Sage and like wood sage and sea salt. Oh my gosh. This is an incredibly light fragrance. But man, if I put it on and I like go about my day and then all of a sudden I'll get like a whiff of this and I'm like, oh, she smells so good. This came into my life last year around the same time. So about the same time of year that I want to. I think it's the marine notes in here. It's the sage and the marine notes that I'm like, so good. So good. Then I purchased this not too long ago. I actually haven't even hauled this yet. I didn't haul anything from March. I'm planning on filming a trash and cash it to encapsulate everything from March and April, but that's going to be in a couple weeks. But I ended up purchasing a little fragrance sampler from Replica. I was going to just like gung-ho buy a full size without really trying them out. So I went shop smarter, Laura. Get the sampler pack. See if what ones you like. You can always put it on a gift list later. So I've been enjoying my Replica little fragrances. So far, I wrote down some of the ones that I've been really liking, and it is the Lemon Tree, the Bubble Bath, and Lazy Sunday Morning. I'm reaching for more of the springtime scents, not the like warm fall time scents. So I haven't used anything like Jazz Club, By the Fireplace, Autumn Vibes, Coffee Break. Have not used those, but I'm reaching for like the more warm weather scents. So Under the Lemon Tree, Bubble Bath, Sailing Day, Beach Walk, Springtime in the Park, and Lazy Sunday Morning. I've been wearing those ones. Been really, really enjoying them. I can see myself putting this on a little wishy list in the future for maybe a birthday or something. What is this hair doing right here? What is that? So cool. I like this. Really enjoy this. I have one more skincare product to talk about before we jump into makeup, and it's this guy. I got this through work from Gratis also. This is the Drunk Elephant, what are you, the Creamighty AF Eye Balm. Oh my gosh. I didn't expect to like this as much as I do. This is unbelievably nice on the eye area. Lately, I have been experiencing, since my eyes are so, like, everything's like dry and tight on my skin, including eye area stuff, even though I don't put my tretinoin anywhere near my orbital bones. They're so dry. This is unbelievably hydrating. It just feels so nourishing on the eye area. I just really enjoy this. It's really, really, really nourishing on any dry sensitiveness on the eye. And since going on tretinoin, some eye creams do irritate my eyes. Like I will feel like burning sensation. I'm like, immediately take it off. Like the Glam Glow Bright Eyes eye cream, I can't use that anymore. I liked it for a while before tretinoin, and now I'm like, she's dead to me. This is so, so, so nice. Now we're going to talk about all of my makeup products, and they're in no real order. So I figure we'll just talk about it in like a way that I apply it, which is my order of application. So it starts with eyes, and then we work towards the like complexion stuff. So no rhyme or reason. The first thing I wanted to mention were these. These are some About Face fluid matte eye paints. Is that what they're called? Fluid eye paint, matte fluid eye paints. These are so nice. I really have been enjoying these as like base. I put my eyeshadow primer on, and then I'll put these on, and then I use it as a base for whatever I'm putting on in the day. These are so nice. So I got these all through Gratis from working at Ulta, and I can tell you I would buy them. If I lost these, I more than likely would buy them. Not necessarily these 3 shades. These were just the shades that were in my little Gratis bucket, but I can definitely see myself picking some of these up. I'm excited. I like these. I like these a lot. I really want to get my hands on the glitter ones. Those are in my future. Continuing on like eye base kind of realm, I have been loving my eyeliners, all of my colored eyeliners. I have been absolutely enjoying them so much as eye bases as well. I actually did something today with this one here. This is a very light lavender, but I have been really enjoying these as eye bases. We have a little tiny nub of a green one. I was using this during March. This is a really dried out one, so I'm trying to use this up, but I've really enjoyed all of these as eye bases, just not the black one for obvious reasons. I don't do many all black smoky eyes, but these, I've just been really enjoying all of these shades as eye bases. They work incredibly. They really help duochromes just look even more incredible on these than they look anywhere else. It's something about like having a base color and then putting something on top of it. Like these 2 shades in particular, like a periwinkle and then a lavender. These look incredible with a shade I'm panning called Bonnet from Glaminatrix Cosmetics. It just brings different shifts out of the duochrome multichromes. So it's just been really, really fun reaching for my colored eyeliners as bases. And I've been making a lot of progress through my colored eyeliners in that format. So it's been really, really nice that I'm able to use and see progress on products that take forever Continuing on with eyes, I have one more eye product to talk about and then we can dive into like complexion things. But I have really been enjoying my cake liner palettes, and I'm just going to bring this one for now just because this is the one I've been reaching for the most often. But I did buy some more cake liner split pans. They're in this little thing right there. But this guy, I'm wearing these two shades mixed on my eyes today. It is the shade Sugar Paste and Blueberry. So I mixed those guys to make my little wingy wing today. I've been just enjoying these so much. Even the black and white, I'll use them independently. But I've just really enjoyed this. This is by the brand Midas Cosmetics. They are no longer a brand, or maybe they rebranded, but they no longer carry a lot of their products that they once did. I've gotten so many compliments on my cake liners. If I wear them to work, I'm like, everyone's like, oh my gosh, where's your eyeliner from? And I'm like, not here. I'm sorry. But it is what it is. I think it's cute. So there is that. Really enjoy these cake liners so much. So now we are going to be talking about my complexion products. So my first product for complexion that I've been truly loving is going to be this guy here. This is my e.l.f. Cream Contour Palette. And as you can see, she's very well loved. My packaging is broken. If you've seen any of my year-long project pan, you would know. But I ended up finishing these two shades up top within like the past 6 months, and I've been steadily working on this guy since I finished that. But I love this. And maybe this isn't necessarily the product that I love, but I've really enjoyed doing like underpainting more than anything. So I will apply this underneath everything, and then I apply my foundation or whatever else on top of it. And I just think it gives a really nice, soft, bronzed look. I do have a lot of other things piled on top, making it look even better today, but on the day-to-day, I don't really wear bronzer ever, like powder bronzer ever anymore. Working on this one, I will eventually move over to the darkest one. It'll probably be like, what are we in, May? Probably July through September. I'll be working on this. This should be finished by next month, I would say, by June. But really happy about these. Loving this. Liquid highlights. If you are a long viewer of this channel, you know this is not a new product that I've been loving, but I love liquid highlight so much. Just give me a little bit of that Tin Man vibe and I'm like, yes, perfect, great, thank you. Really enjoy these. I've been reaching for organically and just making tons of progress through my Fenty Beauty Liquid Kilowatt and Side Chick. This looks incredible with mixing it with my foundation, mixing it with my primers, mixing a little tiny bit with my sunscreen when I put it on. The darker shade that I can barely ever get away with is Sunlight. And then this guy here that I can use all year round is Celestial, a little bit more pinky. All right, so these are my liquid highlights that I have. I have this guy here is going to be Sunlight. It's definitely darker than I can really wear. That middle shade is Celestial. That is the one that I'm working on in a project pan. And then the furthest one is going to be Side Chick. They're really beautiful. Let me just kind of shear them out so they're not so dramatic on the hand. Side Chick, definitely the Fenty one kind of blends into the skin the easiest, whereas the CoverFX ones are just like very Tin Man-esque. So I have two powder complexion products to talk about today. The first one, I'm going to talk about one first because it's taken me a long time to enjoy this product. And I talked about it, I forget what video I talked about it, but it was something about like, oh, it was my oldest makeup products. And like I was talking about how these bronzers just so orange. It's this guy here. This is the Body Shop Coconut Bronze, and I have mine in Matte Cocoa Medium number 3. And I have pan in this, but holy smokes, is this a very orange bronzer for me. And I actually have been really enjoying this, not as a bronzer, but I have been wearing this as a blush because it is more bronzy toned, but it does have so much orange in it that I feel like it makes a pretty nice blush, like a bronzy blush kind of shade rather than like a bronzer or like straight a blush. Because of this, it's made me fall in love with this guy. These two together, it's just like, oh, it's the perfect combination of products. It's what I'm wearing today on my cheeks too. If you see a little bit of a glow, it's because of this product, but the color itself is that bronzer. This is the Kaleidos Space Age Highlight in the shade Mars Melter. Mine is looking unbelievably used and abused at this point. I love this. It's definitely too dark for me to be a highlight. A perfect blush topper because of the tone of it. It's just incredible. And it has a little bit of that oranginess, so it really blends well with the coconut bronzer from the Body Shop. So I have really been enjoying this particular lip combination, lip look today, the one that I'm wearing today, clearly. But I've been wearing this often, very often. And I never was a pink lipstick person. This is like my perfect lip combination, I feel like. And it's a combination of 3 different products. So first, I end up putting this guy on here. This is the Hourglass Unlocked Satin Matte Lipstick. I want to say it's Satin Matte. It might be Cream Satin, Cream, something like that, lipstick. This is in the shade Lotus. It is just like a mid-tone. I would say maybe like a watermelon kind of pink. Really, really beautiful. Definitely an out of my comfort zone kind of color. Not something I often wear. This does not look anywhere near what I'm wearing, right? This, yeah, I know. I've been wearing it with this guy here, and when I bought this, I was very disappointed in this product. This is the Makeup Revolution IRL Filter Finish Lip Definer in the shade Chai Nude, because when I bought this, chai sounds more terracotta. This is a baby bubblegum pink. This is incredibly light pink. But what I've been doing with this is I will lay a little layer of the Hourglass down. I will blot it with my finger. I literally put like it on one lip, blot it out with my finger, rub that together, like rub my lips together with that. And then I put this on the very center, and I like color this sucker in on the very center of the lips to get just like a nice soft ombre, but nothing too dramatic, but it really does calm down the watermelon-esque that lip color is. And then I put this guy on top of it. This is Fenty Beauty Cream Fenty Gloss Balm in the shade Mauve or Mauve Wives. This just really cools down the whole thing and makes it look just perfect. I think because it kind of ties in the cool toneness of my hair, it ties in the lip so it doesn't look jarring. Like, it always looks good with something because it's kind of matches what I'm always wearing. So this combination with this gloss, just perfection. Absolute perfection. This. I have glosses to talk about, and I forgot how much I love this formula of gloss. And I feel like I needed to say this out loud again. I love the Buxom lip plumpers. They have such an incredible tingle to them. This is a limited edition shade. This is in the shade Whitney. But man, these are so nice. These are so nice. This is another color that I could wear with the Hourglass thing, and it looked beautiful. Then the absolute last thing we have to talk about is, again, lip product, lip glosses, that kind of thing. I fell in love. I found a formula, I fell in love, and now no one can tell me anything, and I want to buy all of them, every single one of them. These guys here are the Kopari lip glossies. I bought a pack of 3. I used one of them up. I'm working on one now. I gave one to my mom. And then I was like, I love these so much. I need to buy more packs of them. So I went on Kopari's little website and I saw that they had 2 other packs of 3, and I bought them. So I'm missing one. Is it over there? No, I'm not. I have it. I have 6 Kopari Gloss Bombs. I have 6 of these. These are incredible. I have so many of them. I had bought there was like a collab with Bubble Yum or Bubblicious. So I bought the Bubblicious pack. I gave the strawberry one away. I kept grape. Grape is my favorite flavor of like anything. Then I had bought a pack of 3 like tinted version, and those are these 3 here. So I have, which one was the one that's just a clear one? This one is just a clear nude. It has like a little bit of a tint to it. This is the shade Birthday Suit. Then I bought these. This one is Pink Haze and Sunset Kiss. I haven't used these two. I'm like waiting. I don't know why I'm waiting because I have all of these and they need to get all used, but these are so nice. They're so hydrating and they just feel incredible on the lips. That is it. Those are all of the products that I have absolutely been losing my mind for over the past couple months. I've just really been enjoying my makeup collection. I have a hard time wanting to always use my eyeshadows, but base products, eyeliners, that kind of thing, I'm really happy that I'm finding so much joy and so many things in my collection. I'm like looking down at all of the items and they just spark so much joy in my life. I just love using them. Let me know products that you are loving this spring. Let me know if there's any like hidden gems that I need to try. That is it for the products I'm loving this spring. Let me know again if you are loving any of the same products that I am loving. Let me know any techniques or products or anything that you are loving. Let me know any activities you guys are loving. I've been reading a lot. I have been reading the Court of Thorn and Roses on Kindle. I'm on the 3rd book in the series now. It is called A Court of Wings and Ruin. Really enjoying that series. But let me know any other favorites that you guys have for the month, for the season, for the quarter, for the upcoming few months. I would love, love, love to know in the comments below. I hope you guys are staying healthy, sane, and safe. And I'll catch you in the next video. Bye! I'm gonna go garden now. Who's gonna garden? It's